Happy New Year, everybody. So, I got these Oracle cards, and this kept on coming up on the shuffle, the butterfly effect. And on the bottom, we have the inner labyrinth flapping around. And the null, it's almost as if it's as if we find this like within, and it has something to do with the tiniest, the butterfly effect is this, that the flap of this teeny tiny butterfly wing could make a tornado go off all the way on the other side of the world. So perhaps this has something to do with the way you choose to go with your inner labyrinth. Like, if you go right, this is going to affect something. I don't know. Let's see what the tarot cards say about this inner labyrinth butterfly effect. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Let's get gold foil tarot. It's inner labyrinth butterfly effects for my people. Oh, the Five of Pentacles. This was just in the Taurus reading. And on the bottom, the undercurrent, we have the Ten of Wands. So we're releasing all of these burdens. Perhaps these are the burdens, this pain, that we're out in the cold, this loss. It almost seems as though this is this inner labyrinth, and this is this. It's almost as if we feel as though we're out in the cold. This is what we're chasing, this inner labyrinth. This is why this butterfly effect. Let's see, because we got the Six of Cups. This is us planting. It's almost as if this was the seed we planted for this flower to come, with the Moon and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Wow. So we have the new Moon and the Knight of Wands in reverse, with the World and the Six of Cups. So you see, we have the characters from the Moon here as the Hangman in the World. This is the Shuffled Tarot. So it's almost as if the seeds we plant here in this dream or from the past, and this, what we're manifesting logically or imaginally, what we're imagining, we're in this is the World, this is the last of the major arcana. So there's some kind of completion that has to do with this. Perhaps this was the flap of the wing, this teeny tiny seed that we planted that created this big huge thing, and this is this completion where we're finally seeing the effects from, this effects from this tiny flap of the wing. Now with the Knight of Wands in reverse, perhaps there's some kind of news that's out, something that's coming out that's creating perhaps sad tears, is some kind of truth. But this truth, it's almost like enlightening. It's almost as if this lights up the path, or lights up our path. We see some kind of truth. Perhaps it knocks us off our thing. Look at this. This is the other six. You see the same type of thing right here where he's planning. It's the same thing here, but here there's an imbalance. It's as if this has something to do about where you plant your seeds or who you give your seed to. And it reminds me of this thing, like, don't cast your pearls to swine. Something like this. Perhaps we are releasing, detoxing, or receiving, opening up to receive. What's up, Emo? Hey, Zeno, Sharon, Judy, Bricker, how's everybody doing today? Logan, what up? So yeah, this goes to show that this tiny seed, this tiny flap of the wing, this butterfly effect goes, what you do now, what decision you make now has effect. It ripples, it goes out. It not only affects your future, but it affects other people as well. Perhaps this is why we're coming out of this Five of Pentacles, releasing these burdens. We're finally realizing this, that the choices we make now have the effect on the future. What up, what up, what up, what up? So yeah, there we go. Happy New Year. Hey Sharon, how are you? I do love Jesus. Do you love Jesus? Jesus loves you too. But Jesus says, do not worship me, worship the Father. So we don't worship Jesus over here. We follow Jesus. We love him that much, we listen to what he says. That sound right, Judy? Okay, good. We're on the same page. Look, that's coming out again. Now it comes out in reverse. Wow. So this Queen of Wands is now in reverse. It's almost as if we're dropping the baby. Maybe this is it. This baby can be a new life, a new creation. This could be, hey, let's be in the now. Because we have this 6 where it's really drawing us to the past or drawing us to some kind of, not in this timeline. Here's the moon again. This came out on the collective in the same position with the Hermit in reverse. You see, when we got stabbed in the back, it's as if these lies come out. Whatever was under the surface, whatever was uncertain is now becoming more certain, and this is helping us release this hurt.
The money to the...
Sorry, y'all. I love your hair. I love your necklace. Oh, thank you. I love you, Judy. So look, right when I said that, it's as if somebody got caught. Perhaps if this wasn't you, it was somebody else. This came out. Perhaps we're healing the hurt. Now these two came out in the deep subconscious. We're talking the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So this is a choice that we were making that, you see, by making this choice, it literally cut her hand. It literally created this pain. Even though we have we now have the ball in our court, now we have the whole world in our hands. From this choice, we're now blinded by looking at all of our possibilities. Now we can't see, or perhaps we're not supposed to see with our visual eyes. We're supposed to feel this choice, use our logical mind and feel, because this Ace of Wands is in reverse, like, hey, let's take our time. This Queen of Wands is in reverse, like, hey, let's be in the now. We have to really look. It's like almost like we have to follow the clues or follow this step by step, something about this strategical thinking, this choice, perhaps, so that way something about the pain, it has something to do with this butterfly effect. This teeny tiny thing we do here in the two really makes a difference. Alright, Joe, I just wanted to come and share a little message with the other side of the world. I'm usually on in the morning when everybody else is sleeping. So I figure let's come on while the other side of the world is up and ready to receive. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell so you are notified when I'm live next. I usually do free personal readings. Alright, y'all. I guess none of my people's is up. Oh, we have a new love. And this is a new unconditional love. Perhaps we're now seeing face to face. This is like through sickness and health. We have this codependent, it's almost like we have this agreement, you know, me and you. We know. We have this unspoken agreement. Perhaps it literally is this thing. But then behind it, you have this Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps this is an agreement to release something. This is an agreement for one or for both of us to release something. Maybe we're putting a certain amount of money in or a certain amount of time in. Perhaps this is something blocking the path. Nah, we're releasing something. And this is something emotional. Perhaps this is of the past. Because look, where this is, then we have this this King of Cups in reverse. So we have the King of Cups in reverse here with the Queen of Cups in reverse here. Both of these, King and Queen. Perhaps this is this divine relationship or partnership. And this is really releasing these emotions. What up, what up? Let's see what this says. So, reversed. The accounts vary. Good woman, otherwise distinguished woman, but not one to be trusted. Perverse woman, vice, dishonor, depravity. And then the King is dishonest, double-dealing man, roguery, exaction, unjust, vice, scandal. So perhaps this was a deal that you got scandaled and it left you out without money with both of these, but this is really releasing this. Perhaps this has to do with the butterfly effect, you know, one little, and look, remember one thing here and the two. All right. All right, so I think it's time to go to bed. Something's coming to an end. Perhaps it's that. We get a new thing. Alright, y'all, I'm hanging out. Love y'all. See you in the morning. Mwah.